We here with it, man. My boy, the soldiers grow up. Our team, Japan, finally made it through the Asia preliminaries, part 1. Gonna beat the Thailand folks, and now they're going up. But now we're going back to my boy Hyuga. See what happened. See what happened within the 7 youths that got suspended from a camp, y'all. One of them boys is Hyuga. And thanks to Keira Kozo's influence, he could train in the soccer section of Ryukyu International Athletics University. But that boy Hyuga, he's training with the college boys. And they're like, get in front of the goal. That boy Hyuga hair got so long, he got a ponytail, y'all. And he's trying to get a new special shoe. It's a nice pass, Hyuga. Get. Hyuga got that mean assist. So you must help your partners, Hyuga. Learn post play. My boy Hyuga finished up his training. Old boy Sawada screams out Takeshi. Now he screams out Hyuga. Hyuga's like, what? Takeshi? Without you, the match against Thailand was a hard fight. But all Japan youth eventually broke through the first round without you. Now seeing your training just now, you perfectly acquired post play. I didn't think I needed to go to Okinawa just for that. I came up with another objective in my mind. I came in to create a new special shoe, superior to the Neo Tiger shot. A new shoe. So I don't know what it'll be like yet. So it goes with my boy. I feel like this manga style is reminiscent of the Yu Yu Hakusho manga style. But I like the way the author panels. The way he panels his stuff is pretty good. Exactly. Going back to Okinawa boys soccer school. I see Kojiro is still troubled by that. So you must get through your hardships on your own. And when you're done, you'll be stronger than ever. 3 years ago, homie presented him with a black ball. He created that tiger shot. He said, oh, what was that? Oh, Japan, you. Dreams. He sent me the black ball as a farewell gift. Kojiro, I don't have anything left for you to learn down there. He went to the coach, and the coach told him, nah, do that mud on your own. You training for yourself, boy. You better go. He said, don't be too patient, Kojiro. Soccer was the only thing in your life so far. It'll be good for you to do something else. But Hyuga doubted himself, man. He said, if I want to win against that boy, I have to acquire post play, but this ain't enough. I must get a new shoe. So that boy Hyuga learns how to shoot the ball, trying to make his shot. But somebody's like, you're not supposed to use the soccer ground. No, don't use the baseball ground, because this is not a soccer field, y'all. Moreover, you raised havoc on the whole field. Finally, if you're a sports player, carbonated drinks is not good enough for your body. You should drink water and support it. He said, but Coca-Cola is my favorite. Dang, she done threw that boy soda. Then you have devastated the ground. So for your punishment, you will assist me in catching balls. So that boy Hyuga's learning how to play baseball. Yeah. Kojiro Hyuga. I remember when my father was alive, we used to play baseball. Since we ain't got no soccer. So this time, Crusher catched him. Then you're a pitcher. I must admit that for the time being, I'm the ace of Hyuga High School's soft club that was just created. So here I go. Hyuga looking at the ball, and he noticed that mug shoots like Matsuyama's eagle shot. The old girl changes the speed, gives it a little curve like the Kamisori shot from Soda. And then she hits that mug with a little drive shot, y'all. Said, no way. I'm just catching balls, but I'm thinking of soccer shoes. He said, you're good at catching mine. For an improvised catcher, it's natural. You're the one I see running sometimes on the beach, right? You notice that? But hearing the way you talk, you must not be local. Your skin is sunburned, so I guess you're from Okinawa. And Hyuga's like, She said, I'm an only daughter. Before I always wanted to have someone to catch balls. An older brother just like you. Not an older brother. To the point, my boy Hyuga in the brother zone, y'all. He said, let's go, one more. Try catching my riser ball. And Hyuga's like, what is going up? Wow, that girl had a strong arm. So that's all the hint for my new shoe. I found my answer. It is all thanks to you. Yeah. Now, when she throws the riser ball, she hits her waist. Just a little bit. That's a good way to lose an arm. So when you throw the ball, your arm hits your hips. This way, the rotation effect done by the arm is removed. And it's based on the theory of a lever. It brings a new acceleration to the ball. In addition to the circular motion, the ball is stronger and goes up in front of the batter. It reminds me of Goro Shigeno's knuckleball. Not knuckleball, but his cork ball. Alright, y'all. You had a nice time, Takeshi. Replace me. Be your catcher. He goes running out to the forest, y'all. I'll create my new shot. See, Hyuga Kojiro had finally left for the mountains for more than a month. Now, All Japan Youth, he said, we'll start training seriously again. RJ7's back, y'all. Today, here again? Congratulations, you won against Thailand and broke through your first round of the Asia preliminaries. But today we'll prepare you for round two. You're darn right. My boy Ayo Shingo's there. He meets them. He said, I'm Italy. I'm back from Italy. I'm Ayo Shingo. Let's do our best together to qualify for Japan. They're like, boy, Shingo don't understand. And Hyuga, Misaki, and others will come back before the second round, the Asian preliminaries. And meanwhile, Tsubasa in Brazil, Wakabayashi's and Gizzo's back in Germany for his rehabilitation. Now, Shingo didn't go back to Italy to practice during the camp. The boy probably got in trouble. Alright, so there's two goalkeepers, but who's Kenta Sasuke? Alright. The old girl's arm is hurting. She said the first match is softball. She's like, my chest is hurting. And the girl's like, what? You in love? And now she's like, no way, I can't be in love. You're not telling us everything. Akimani Maki is famous tomboy. She over here thinking about my boy Hyuga, y'all. This guy's just, he's like an older brother. And like, you don't got an older brother. And she done bumped into somebody. And she done seen something on the page. She said, let me that mouth for a moment. She said, true tomboy as usual. You always told me that soccer was uninteresting. And that baseball was more popular. She done found Hyuga's picture in the magazine, y'all. The May has ended with a new season. After the rainy season, it's a typical summer. At this moment, All Japan Youth is training hard. I believe that RJ7's presence is stimulating them. Today I realized that the competition will get severe since the regular participants will get more limited. They all want to get one. Yeah, right. And we're going to take our positions back. We're true for the moment. Oh, snap. The big guy jumps out. Who else jumps out with him? Oh, boy, Jito. So Jito did him out his magnificent slide performance. Oh, he's going to have to slide. There better be two ways to pick a tackle in the new Captain Tsubasa World Fighters. So over here, Jito. He sets the ball up with a floating long pass. And now it's Soda. Soda's faster than before, so he overlaps. And I'll show you how much I polish my commissary centering. Oh, snap. So now he sends it in like a cutting edge. And my boy Nitta jumps in with a shot using his right using his left leg. Normally he shoots with his right, so it's the running, pedigree, falcon jumping volley. Nah, this is on the new game. I saw that. Then they are back. The 3 samurais are back in Japan. Let's go! And my boy Tsubasa running. He's like, good morning. And what? You're disappointed. This guy still hasn't come back. Yeah, but just buy some food. Then he returns home immediately. So if you happen to meet him by chance, tell him that my first match at the softball club will start next Saturday. If he can come to see and watch. Oh snap! Now I got a picture of this food. So when I bring down this giant tree with my new special shoe, I will be stronger than a tiger. That boy Hyuga training for his life, y'all. He training for his life. And that's how we go into the next chapter. Yeah, that's how we go into the next chapter, y'all.